A few interesting facts then. The tower here is 746 feet from the Pacific Ocean, and the roadway deck 220 feet. Good morning and welcome to another video. Welcome to our channel. Can you believe it? This is day 8. We're going to have a wonderful full day here in San Francisco. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video. It was spectacular driving through Yosemite, Death Valley, and of course arriving here in San Francisco and taking the Waymo, the driverless taxi. So today we're going to show you how beautiful San Francisco is. Grab your sun hat, grab your sunblock, grab your sunnies, come on with us. It's going to be fabulous. We're going to start the day by just giving you a quick room tour here at the Marin Suites. It's got a beautiful dining table, lovely kitchen, and just check out the size of the living room. And I'm loving the new plantation shutters. We've got a good work table there where we do all our editing. This is actually a disabled room, so it's got a walk-in shower, bathroom, and we've got bedroom number 1. Excuse the mess, we have just got up this morning there. And then if we take you here, bedroom number 2. And lots of wardrobe space. And over the next few days we'll show you around the garden area and the pool area. Right, we're going to start our San Francisco adventure here at the top of Oak Hill. It was beautiful this morning, but the fog has now come in. But let's still go and check it out. It's an old battery, so Oak Hill. Look at the fog coming through there. It's quite cool and windy this morning. Wow, it is a little bit on the chilly side through here. All over San Francisco there is the old batteries that we can see here. We are continuing our steep walk to the top of Oak Hill and just tell you a little bit more about the fog. It's actually called Carl. Back in 2010, Carl's actually got a Twitter account, that's what they call it. And it's formed with the cold water off the coast caused by upwelling, and it combines with warmer ocean breezes, leading to the formation of the fog. So as the warm air rises inland, the fog gets drawn through the Golden Gate and envelops coastal cities, including here in San Francisco. Now Carl normally is from June through to the end of August. Normally rolls in through the morning, but if you're lucky enough, will burn off by the afternoon. Now San Francisco, if you want to visit, the best time is probably going to be October. and that's where you get a lot less fog. So you can see Carl is covering the Golden Gate Bridge this morning. Now the fog, Carl, can also be anything from May through to the end of October. So if you're visiting San Francisco in the winter, all this is just going to be beautifully clear. So the sun is trying to do its best to get rid of Carl, and we can see a little bit more of the Golden Gate Bridge. And as you can see, it is beautiful sunshine. There we go, we've got a bit of a shot there of the bridge, and you can see the fog is coming in from the west and unfortunately covering this spectacular view. Give you a little bit of information about the battery construction you can see right in front. And this was the last of the big gun emplacements, and it was never named because it was never finished. The battery was designed for the biggest, most powerful guns ever used by the United States Army. 16-inch caliber weapons that fired 2,100 pound shells and could hit 26 miles out to sea. Unbelievable. So reading here, the rocks that we're standing on once resided at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. And what have we got here? So the headland on both sides of the Golden Gate are composed of ancient ocean rock pushed to the Earth's surface. Amazing. And you can see here, each centimetre of chert contains 10,000 years of sedimentation. Folding and twisting patterns within the layers were caused by upward thrust and rotation of the rock as the Pacific plate gradually moved the headlands up out of the sea. And that's what you can see right there with all those lines. What's interesting, what they're saying then, each of these sediments here, where I've got my fingers there, that's 10,000 years. Incredible. And just a few minutes later, Carl is temporarily headed out. How beautiful is this view this morning? The Golden Gate Bridge, with the sun shining all over the bay. Just coming into the left hand side of the picture there is Alcatraz. So glad it's actually cleared a little bit so we can show you guys what the view is normally like. And some interesting facts about San Francisco. Golden Gate Park is much, much bigger than Central Park. As we sound, the city has its own fog, and it's called Carl. And the locals have been calling it Carl for quite a few years. The origins of Carl still unclear. Many believe it comes from the Big Fish movie in 2003. The Chinese fortune cookie was born right here in San Francisco in the 1890s. The sea lions arrived just after the 1989 earthquake at Pier 39. And imagine a black and gold Golden Gate Bridge. Originally, that's what they wanted to do. And San Francisco's also got North America's oldest Chinatown. There is a total of 50 hills. And Alcatraz, also, don't forget, is a non-prison history. Before becoming a famous prison in 1934, Alcatraz was owned by the Indians and the Spanish community. It's also got the biggest Chinatown outside of China, and also the biggest Japantown. Are you guys ready for
Golden Gate Bridge?
This is going to be my favourite view of the Golden Gate. Come with me. And we have arrived at Battery Spencer. It's just amazing how many of these batteries were built for the World War. We've arrived. My most favourite view, I'm sure you'll agree. It is stunning. And Carl, the fog has completely gone, leaving us the most beautiful day in San Francisco. A few interesting facts then. The tower here is 746 feet from the Pacific Ocean, and the roadway deck 220 feet. And the Golden Gate Bridge completed in 1937. You might want to know how long the bridge is. It's 1 mile wide, 1.6 kilometers, connecting San Francisco to Marin County. Before the bridge was built, the only practical short route between San Francisco and Marin was a boat across the section of San Francisco. And why is the Golden Gate called the Golden Gate? Is it because it's in colour? It's not. The strait that we're looking at here is called the Golden Gate. And this has got to be the #1 selfie spot in San Francisco. Hope you're enjoying the start of day 8 here in everybody's favourite city. Really like the reflection there of the bridge in the water. And check this out, all the love locks all left here at the Golden Gate Bridge. There's a couple of thousand of them. Look at that. Does anyone recognise any of those love locks? What a perfect setting. I can certainly tell you the fence was not like this a year ago. It's literally that heavy now. It's pulling the fence down. As great as the idea is, I'm sure you'll agree, it is a little bit on the unsightly side as well. Let me know in the comments what you think. And there's now plenty of people looking at that fabulous view. It's absolutely gorgeous today. And right there is where we've just been earlier on, Hawk Hill. Obviously when we went to Hawk Hill, the coal was completely covering this beautiful view. And if you're visiting this area, we've put a little sticker there for you guys. Make sure you check it out and drop me a picture. There we go, fabulous. We need to make the most of this beautiful day, so we're going to try this morning to show you as many view areas of the Golden Gate Bridge on this beautiful sunny Sunday. We're at the next view spot and it's really warmed up. Got my new shirt on that I bought from Death Valley. I really like it. Hopefully you guys will give me a thumbs up for that one. Got a surprise for you. Check this out. Wow. We're at Fort Baker. Let's go and have a look. We're going to try and make the most of the beautiful weather. As we said earlier, it can change an awful lot in San Francisco. But today looks pretty good. And that's got to be a perfect picture with all the boats and the Golden Gate right behind it. with the beautiful sunshine and blue skies. Just done our first live video on YouTube, looking at this stunning view of the Golden Gate Bridge this morning. So glad I could share it with you guys, sitting right at home. And we're currently walking along a little sort of pier area. A lot of fishermen. Look at all the rocks. Now these guys have got the right idea. Check that out, they've got a tent, they're going to do some fishing with this incredible view of San Francisco Bay. This morning we're using the Osmo Pocket 3 and it's bringing you this incredible footage of right here in San Francisco. First come to San Francisco in 1988 and I never ever get bored of looking at this beautiful bridge. Look at the harbour coming in, the water's coming in from the ocean there. And we're looking across over here at San Francisco, Oakland Bay Bridge. And right over here, I don't know if you can see it, is Alcatraz. We are so lucky to be here, living the American dream, living the Californian dream in this beautiful city. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Perfect place just to maybe sit on the rocks here with this incredible view. Absolutely awesome. Loving it. Can life get any better? Welcome to Tiburon, everybody. One of our favourites. Beautiful view of the Golden Gate Bridge. And just look at the beautiful homes all around here. Fabulous area. So over here we've got Angel Island. Let's look at all the birds flying in there. And it'd be good to walk out all over the rocks, I guess. And over this way you've got the ferries that will take you across into San Francisco. I'd certainly love to have a property here. Beautiful location. And what an amazing day. Can't be any better.
Roadtrip down to the coast, stereo on high, a vibe in your bleached denim shirts. A couple days of cemetery, a sunscreen, and nowhere else to be. In the fader when the bigger, making hella memories. I wish that we could go back, more than just a throwback. Baby, only you and me, chasing after sunsets. Back when we were young and living on a movie screen. We were so in love, we never thought about where we were going. Could we take a moment and relive the days when we were back in California? California. For just one night, let's go back in time. Had your hand in mine, the tide washed out names from the shore, losing track of time. Let's go back for just one night. Let's go back. Road trip down to the coast, stereo on high, a vibe in your bleached denim shirts, a couple days of summer, a sunscreen.
It's picnic time, and we're picnicking on a table that we've done many times before. I'm just going to show you something. You used to be able to see the Golden Gate Bridge right there, but that tree's grown up now and blocked it. It's still a beautiful place to have a picnic. It's a little bit on the breezy side, a little bit on the cooler side as well, but how awesome is this? We're gonna have a really good time. So what have we got today then? We are going to have there's pot noodles and some bananas, some cakes, got some meat. Going to be pretty awesome. So next we are going to walk across the Golden Gate Bridge. Come on with me. It's a beautiful day to walk. Might be a bit breezy in the middle. Traffic is flowing, and we are walking from the Marin side into San Francisco. There's a great shot there of all three lanes either side. Now these are completely new. Big railings, never been here before, and I guess that's to stop you jumping off there as a suicide barrier. Right, we are approaching the North Tower here on the Marin side. Definitely going to need to hang on to my Aussie hat a bit. There's a fair breeze today. And let's have a look up the 746-foot towers. So from where I'm standing, we're 220 feet already up on the road deck, so they're 546 feet. You can see the new suicide barriers are all complete along the side of the bridge. Now, I don't know if you knew, but the Golden Gate Bridge is not completely flat. We're going to walk up to the middle and it goes down. Can't really tell quite here, but you can definitely tell when you're walking. It is incredibly noisy, but it's a fabulous walk to be walking across this most beautiful bridge and very famous bridge. In a lot of songs, I left my heart in San Francisco. A very famous song, Your Golden Gate Will Shine For Me. I think it is today. Again, we're using the Osmo Pocket 3 with active track on, so it should keep me perfectly in the picture as we walk across the Golden Gate Bridge. Holding on to my hat. And I hope you guys watching at home are enjoying this as much as I am today. On the left hand side, I don't know if you can see, but we've got Alcatraz, Treasure Island, Oakland Bay Bridge, and of course the city of San Francisco. Really do look forward every year to coming back to San Francisco and walking across this very, very famous bridge. And let me know in the comments, have you walked across the beautiful Golden Gate? Two doggies walking across. Technically they're not allowed, but who's going to stop them? I'd like to bring Nick across here. I'm sure he'd love it. Right then, we are approaching the middle of the bridge. And we'll have a look over the side in a minute so you can see the cables right above me there. It's amazing how they hold up all this traffic that's heading across today. Okay, here we go. Let's hope we don't have an earthquake. We are right in the middle of the Golden Gate Bridge. And right above me is the cables holding the bridge. And right below me is San Francisco. And as you can see, the suicide barriers are there. Pretty awesome, eh? We'll continue walking, and we're now heading towards the South Tower, which is right there. Loving the walk today. So actually a nice temperature, it's breezy. It's a lovely 17 Celsius. Nice and cool. And I think the colours on the video today are going to be looking pretty good. The colours of the Golden Gate, obviously the colour of my shirt should be looking quite good. And the audio quality should be top class for you. And I hope you guys are enjoying day 8. We're getting plenty of vitamin D, sunshine. And we are seeing the sights of San Francisco and sharing them all with you guys. And as they say in America, awesome. Or as we do in the UK, wonderful. Now approaching the South Tower. Good view of the North Tower right behind me there, where we've come from. And here we go, South Tower. Golden Gate Bridge, construction begun 1933, completed 1937. 4 years to complete the bridge. Imagine how long it would take them now. 12, 15 years. And there we go, walk across the Golden Gate Bridge, complete. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Beautiful, sunny weather. Everyone feels happy. Loving the flowers. Look at that. And even better, that one is just stunning. Beautiful flower bed. And look there, 2024. 1937 to 2024. Right, now going to have a look in the welcome centre and the gift shop. Toilet break, and then we'll give Glenn a call to get picked back up there by the van. Okay, let's have a look at the visitor shop and see what we've got. Always like looking in here. Little doggy there in the pram. He's enjoying the day in San Francisco today. Lots of magnets. No, I've actually got one of these last year. Alcatraz mug.
Thank you.
Checking out the t-shirts and the jackets. Some nice backpacks. And we're now at beautiful 4 Point. And I've noticed they've done one change here. They've moved the old railings that were crumbling away, put these new railings, and which means it's widened the pavement as well. Fairly calm at the moment. And we've reached the end. And Hopper's Hands. And here we go, Hopper's Hands. Made it. Okay, so we're filling up. The last fill up actually lasted us all the way from Bishop. So we must have actually been driving from Bishop to San Francisco, mostly on electricity. 5 PM, the day is flying again. Managed to get a car parking space. We can park here completely free now for 4 hours. Well, there's a Waymo. There are so many of these currently in San Francisco. And yeah, look, no driverless car again. We're going to start the night walking up into Ghirardelli. And we're looking pretty bustling in Ghirardelli tonight. And there's the Yap shop for the dogs. Been in there many times. What a beautiful night in San Fran tonight. Gorgeous night. Foghorn coffee. That smells amazing.
That's a nice shirt.
So Ghirardelli, very famous for obviously chocolate. That guy there, I don't know if you heard him, actually said nice shirt.
Fantastic.
I think it is a nice shirt.
We've always got one place.
And over up here is where normally throw in a coin.
How was the line?
So normal tradition here in San Francisco, throw a coin in for good luck and make a wish. I'm going to tell you guys what the wish is, and you know what it is? 10,000 subscribers. That's over to you guys. I always remember this used to be Sharper Image. Don't know if any of you guys that are watching now can remember the Sharper Image shops. They used to be really good fun, a little bit expensive, but really good unique gifts that you could get in there. And smell food. I think it's seafood I can smell here. There's a restaurant here called Barrio. And there we go, the San Francisco famous cable cars. Looking down at the wharf and Alcatraz in the bay. Another Waymo coming here. These are just absolutely everywhere in the city at the moment. I think it's fabulous, really. So there you go, look, no driver.
In there, absolutely no driver. And he's obviously just playing all these situations.
Very clever. And that's obviously how it works its way, its route all around.
On the lights there, you can go.
Got sensors there on the right hand corner.
All the different expenses.
As soon as the lights go in a minute, it will go. Time for a quick chill in the Argonaut Hotel. Just enjoy a little chill out on these chairs and look at the live view of San Francisco. After that little rest, we are back on our way along the Fisherman's Wharf. This is the cannery. Lots of little restaurants and cafes. San Francisco 49ers. So this is the San Francisco battleground, and you can have all your selfies and different things. But what you can do there is like 3D gaming. And just check these cars out. Wow. Nice V8, you can smell them. Oh, perfect. I think we were really good timing on that one. Didn't burn any rubber there. And across there is a lot of the cars. I saw them last year when we were here. So this truck goes up and down, and I don't know if he's going to move. Look at this one. Look at this car. Amazing what they've actually got in there. The city is completely basking in the sun this evening. Not a cloud in the sky. And there's the famous sign, eat crab. You know you're in San Francisco. So that cruise there is 20 bucks, which is not bad value. And it looks as though there's a few sort of seats around the back. Some beautiful seafood restaurants all around there. Look at the boats. We've got a lot of fancy cars tonight. The power of these cars are just immense. Up at the top there is buffet seafood, all you can eat, $32.99. We're now coming up to the famous sign. Been here ever since we've been coming to San Francisco. Fisherman's Wharf of San Francisco. Check this out, the seafood restaurants are all busy tonight. And can you believe it, Alioto's since 1925 still completely closed off. And that must be a prime property. Such a shame. So we have a lot of changes here. We've got the new Frankie's crab stand, and right here, new this year from Golden Gate Park, is the wheel. So this is really good for San Francisco. This has all been cleaned up and makes it look an awful lot better down here on the wharf, and hopefully may bring the tourists back. Yeah, the wheel looks really good. Must get some good views up there of San Francisco Bay. Let's just have a quick look out to see what we can see. And there is Alcatraz. You can hear just to the right hand side the famous sea lions of Pier 39. And right ahead of us is Alcatraz. And Glenn's enjoying the filming in San Francisco tonight. I am seeing a lot of these lovelocks everywhere this year. And we've reached the end of this pier. Beautiful evening tonight. I always like this view. Looking down there at the city. And you've got the wheel there. Well, it's a little bit on the breezy side in San Fran tonight, but we're coming towards the golden hour of the day. And certainly the scenes are looking really, really good. And there goes the bay cruise for the evening. Going to go under the Golden Gate, close to Alcatraz, and the Oakland Bay Bridge. And right across there, look, the beautiful sea lions. Pier 39, guys, we have arrived. And it's pretty busy again tonight. A little bit warmer tonight than last night, but I guess we were a little bit later when we arrived. I'm looking forward to our ice cream. I reckon we go and have one now. Wow, check this out. It's packed, absolutely packed. This is the busiest I've ever seen Pier 39. A lot of people in San Francisco for Labor Day weekend. It's ice cream time. And it looks fairly quiet. Let's give it a go. So it's been 12 months since we had our ice cream. And that's been worth waiting for. Look at that. Lots of really nice shops on Pier 39. Chocolate, toffee, truffles. What a great atmosphere. Everyone's got a smile on the face. All these shops sell a lot of sweaters. That's something that you may need in San Francisco. During the day, basks in sun. And as soon as the sun goes down, it goes a lot cooler.
I know.
Nice little restaurants around here. Fresh fish, full bar. Clam chowder. Sourdough bread. And look at these guys tucking in. It's good to see San Francisco so busy. Directly behind me, a good selfie spot. California Pier 39. Yeah, there's the doggy shop. Bought Nick a lot of toys from here. And we've got a show here at Pier 39. And he's got a good, or he... Oh, it's Bob. It's Bob. Yeah, we've seen Bob many times. Yeah, Bob's been doing this on Pier 39 quite a lot of time. And we're going to check the locks out here. Never saw that, but you know, last year. And we've got the famous heart there in San Francisco. Here comes Golden Bear, finishing a bay cruise in the evening.
On the bay cruise.
These boats are like original from when we were first here in '88.
Just get that out.
And the sun is heading down. We'll give them a wave, see if we get any waves back. Yeah, we've got some waves there.
Swooping down. Sitting on the bay. That just looks absolutely gorgeous.
changed cameras. We're now on iPhone. And there is the sunset tonight here in beautiful San Francisco. A good shot of the pelicans flying across the bay there. And even more pelicans. I love just standing here and watching the sun go down on this beautiful day. This is got to be something to remember. And look at that, the sun is dropping down towards the Golden Gate. And they look pretty wet, but I guess they've had a whole lot of fun. More pelicans heading for their bed, I guess. And an incredible shot now. A nice little boat to head out on the water tonight. So this is coming now the end of day 8, and it's been a really good day. We've not managed to do as much as we wanted to do due to the amount of traffic and people. It actually took a lot longer to get to places today. Hope you're enjoying the sunset tonight, guys, from San Francisco Bay. The Golden Gate's looking definitely golden tonight. It's like just sitting, about to sit on top of the road deck there. Here comes the adventure cat. Oh, there we go. Sundown. Stunning video for you tonight there. From San Francisco, just beautiful sunset. What a fantastic day. And we've got another 2 nights in San Francisco, so hopefully we can bring more fabulous sunsets from the city by the bay. The next show is at 7:40 p.m. and it's true San Francisco style. As soon as the sun goes down, it's really chilly. Everyone looks freezing now. There's the sea lions getting ready for bed. Like the look of the wheel there. And another cracking shot for you there. Coming up to 7:40 p.m. And the Crab House. And there's our favourite ice cream shop in the whole of San Francisco. And it's kicking off in San Francisco tonight. 1 cop, 2 cops. And the 3rd cop. This is the queue for the Sky Star. The beautiful old trams. This is number 1062. I don't know what's happening on the wharf tonight. That doesn't smell really rich. Pretty cool though, yeah? Really like that car. Look at this one again. Only in America, eh? Oh my god.
God, look at that. Oh, look at the flames on that one. What's that? A lot of colour. Look at all the colour here. Nice car. That's coming from the back of that bike again now. And there we go. Another day done. Day 8. Hope you've enjoyed it and have a fabulous time with us here in San Francisco. Join us for day 9 tomorrow. Still in San Francisco. Gonna have a whole lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and we will see you day 9 tomorrow.